Every time I went to Brown with an idea, it was a very sort of encouraging atmosphere. That's not to say there weren't tugs on my career over these years to go elsewhere, but the fact that I was able to do what I wanted to do at Brown is what kept us here in Providence, and not for 1 minute do I ever regret it.
Brown was the first place where I felt like they appreciated the creative process. You know, I'm a noise researcher. I work with community noise issues. But as soon as I got to my home state of Mississippi, people in the community were like, yeah, we're not really interested in noise. We're more interested in our failing water system, air pollution. So it just kind of made me rethink everything. The dean's office, when I told them my situation, they were like, well, what do you need from us? And so I said, I need the space to be able to be creative about this. And I need the financial support to actually pull it off. And then the following year, the OVPR Seed Award was very instrumental to launch an epidemiological study, the first of its kind in Greater Jackson, Mississippi.
One of the things I was really excited to learn that Brown has is the Health Equity Scholars Program. So if we have each year train a cohort of diverse public health leaders who understand the drivers of inequities and then go forth after they graduate to tackle that in their careers on any kind of public health issue that they care about, whether it be maternal child health or chronic disease or infectious diseases. You know, health equity is an important lens to look at all of those public health problems that we're working to take off the table.
Because we have these centers of excellence, our students are able to sort of access faculty.
Students are often the drivers of ideas.
They're just ready to work and to make the world better, and it's honestly incredibly inspiring.
As much as I like to think I'm open-minded, I'm definitely not as open-minded as the younger generation, because they just come with a different set of experiences. So they're always challenging us to do and be better, which I appreciate.
I am still in contact with many of my students. Many of them are doing some of the similar kind of work. And it is unbelievably gratifying to me to see them at a conference or to see them present their work. And it's just remarkable. It's just the best.